Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. Today in this video, we are going to see how to add Facebook leads to Google Sheets for Plywood business. I have a Plywood business and to market my business, I use Facebook lead ads. And here my objective is that whenever I receive a new lead through Facebook lead ads, I want to add all the lead details into my Google Sheets. For that, I'm simply going to create a connection between Facebook lead ads and Google Sheets in such a way so that anytime I generate a new lead through Facebook lead ads, it would be automatically added into my Google Sheets. Pabbly Connect works on two principles. First is trigger and second is action. Here my trigger application is Facebook lead ads and my action application is Google Sheets. To learn how to do this, let me take you to my screen. Today in this video, I am going to show you how to add Facebook leads to Google Sheets automatically. I have a Plywood business and to market my business, I use this Facebook lead ad page to generate leads. But here my objective is that whenever I generate a new lead through Facebook lead ads, I want to add all the lead details into my Google Sheet. For that, I'm going to use Pabbly Connect, which will help me to automate this entire process. Now to begin with the process, we are first going to search for Pabbly Connect. And as we do that, here we have reached the landing page of this software. On my right hand side, you can see two options over here, sign in and sign up free. If you are an existing user, then simply click on sign in. And if you are a new user, then click on this tab sign up free. It won't take more than 2 minutes. And yes, you will also get 100 free tasks every month. So I am going to click on sign in as I am an existing user. And as we do that, here we have reached the all application page. Now let's click on access now for Pabbly Connect. And here we have reached the dashboard of this application. If you want to create a new folder, then simply click on this icon and create a new folder. So as I do that, here a dialog box has appeared which is asking us to name the folder. I'm going to name my folder as Facebook leads to Google Sheets. Now click on create. And as you can see, we have successfully created a folder named as Facebook leads to Google Sheets. Now again on my right hand side, you can see a tab named as create workflow. Let's click on this. And again a dialog box has appeared which is asking us to name the workflow. I'm going to name my workflow as Facebook lead ads to Google Sheets for Plywood business. And as you can see, I have selected the folder Facebook leads to Google Sheets which I have created just now. By clicking on this drop down, you can find all the folders which you have created. Now let's click on create. So as I do that, here we have reached another window which has got us to extremely important events. First is trigger and another one is action. Trigger is when this happens and action is do this. Basically, action here is the response of your trigger application. Now our trigger application is going to be Facebook lead ads. Let's select Facebook lead ads. And now we have to select our trigger event. This is the event which will make your workflow start. Now click on this. And as you can see, there are two options over here, new lead instant and new lead. I'm simply going to select new lead instant as my objective is that whenever a new lead is generated through Facebook lead ads, it should be instantly added into my Google Sheets. And it says triggers when a new lead is submitted in specified lead gen form associated to your Facebook page. Now let's click on connect. And now to connect our Facebook lead ads account with our Pabbly Connect account, we need to set up a connection. And for that, I'm going to select add new connection. But if you have an existing connection, please select existing connection. Then click on connect with Facebook lead ads and select your Facebook page. We have successfully connected our Facebook lead ads account with our Pabbly Connect account. Now we need to select our page name. Please select a Facebook page. If you don't see your page listed, access your account settings to confirm that the connected account has the correct manage page permissions and then reconnect your account. Now click on this and select your page name. My page name is Woodcastle Plywood. And now we need to select the lead gen form. This is the form which I use to generate leads through Facebook lead ads. Select lead ads form here. Please ensure that your lead ads form is live, else you might not receive the lead data correctly. Now let's click on this and select our form. My lead gen form is named as Woodcastle Plywood form. Now after selecting the lead gen form, as you can see, there is an important note over here. Please note that after clicking the Save and Send Test button, you will need to generate sample submission of your lead ads form by clicking on the Preview Form button and filling out the form. Make sure that the lead generation form is live before making the sample submission, which means after clicking the Save and Send Test request, we need to generate a sample submission or a test submission. So now let's click on Save and Send Test request. And now as you can see, waiting for webhook responses. And there is a note again. Now log into the application where you have added the webhook URL and do a test submission or record so that the data can be recorded here in the webhook responses. So to receive a webhook response, we need to go to the application where we have created the lead generation form and we need to do a test submission. Now for that, I'm going to search for Meta for Developers. After searching for Meta for Developers, you need to click on the first link, or you can directly search for developers.facebook.com. Let's click on this. And this is the Meta for Developer page. Now click on More and then go to Tools. And then scroll it down and then you will find Lead Ads RTU Debug Tool. Make sure your API or CRM integration is set up correctly and receiving data. Click on this. And this is the lead ads testing tool. Use this tool to test your API or CRM integration. You can create a test lead to confirm that your integration is set up to receive data correctly. So to check whether we are receiving the data correctly or not, we are going to do a test submission. And for that, we need to select our page and form name. So I'm going to select my page name, which is Woodcastle Plywood, and the form name as well. Woodcastle Plywood form. Now before clicking on the preview form, let's read this. You can create one lead per form. You'll need to delete an existing lead in order to create a new one. So in order to create a new lead, we need to delete our old leads or an existing lead. So let's click on delete lead. And as you can see, your lead has been deleted. Now I'm simply going to refresh this page once and select the page and the form name again. Now click on preview form. Now this is the form I've created to fetch all the lead details. I'm simply going to fill all the details as a test submission. After that, click on next and then submit. We have successfully submitted our test lead. And as you can see, your test lead has been sent. To create a new lead, please delete this one. Now let's go back to our Pabbly Connect account and check whether we have received the response or not. And as you can see, we have successfully received the response. Here is the full name, email address and the phone number which I have entered as the test submission. Which means we have successfully connected our trigger application. Now my action application will be Google Sheets. Let's click on Google Sheets. And now we have to select an action event. Click on this. And as you can see, here are various action events, but I'm simply going to select add new row, as my objective is to add a new row into my Google Sheets whenever a new lead is generated. Now let's click on connect. Now again, to connect our Google Sheets account with our Pabbly Connect account, we need to set up a connection. For that, I'm going to select add new connection, but if you have an existing connection, please click on select existing connection. Now click on sign in with Google. Select your account and allow all the authentications. We have successfully connected our Google Sheets account with our Pabbly Connect account. And now we need to select spreadsheet. You can choose or map your spreadsheet ID here. Let's click on this and select your spreadsheet. I've named my spreadsheet as leads record. So as I have selected the spreadsheet, and because I have a single sheet only, so it will be selected automatically. And as soon as the sheet will be selected, here whatever the columns I have created in my Google Sheets, the same columns will be fetched and will be visible as a field. As you can see, name, email and phone number, and the same columns are created in my Google Sheets. And I have created the same columns in my Google Sheets, name, email and the phone number. Now we need to enter or map all the details. I'm simply going to map it, and whatever the details we are mapping will get replaced automatically when our automation will work in real time. Mapping is a technique through which I can retrieve the data from the previous tabs, and the data that is changing will get replaced with the new data in the real time. So I'm going to map all the details. Click on Facebook lead ads. The full name is Smart User, and the email address is this, and the phone number as well. Now click on save and send test request. Now as you can see, we have successfully received the response, which means we have added a new row in my Google Sheets. Now let's go back to our Google Sheets and check whether we have received the response or not. And as you can see, we have successfully received the response, which I have submitted as a test submission. Name was Smart User, email address smartuser@pabblytudes.com, and the phone number as well, which means we have successfully connected our Google Sheets account with our Pabbly Connect. Now let's go back to our Pabbly Connect account. As it was a successful workflow and we have successfully set up our trigger and action application, so let's summarize this quickly. Here my trigger application is Facebook lead ads, and my trigger event is new lead instant. Here my action application is Google Sheets, and my action event is add new row. Hope this video was a helpful one. Thanks for watching.
Not only these applications, but you can also integrate many other applications with the help of Pabbly Connect. If you have any doubt, please reach out to us at support@pabbly.com. If you want to ask any queries, please reach out to us at forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issue, please reach out to us at this website. If you find this video helpful in any way, please do not forget to share this video with your friends. And also please like our video and subscribe to our channel to learn more such automations.